Yo, yo. How's everyone doing? I hope all is well. I hope the world is treating you kind. And I hope you're treating the world kind. Good day to all. And I just wanted to jump on again today because I have another message to share. This is for my fellas. Fellas. All of my men out there. Spend time with your children. Spend time with them kids, man. Fellas, men, let me tell you something. Time with your children is vital, very important. Children remember every single detail of almost every moment that they spend with their dad. And to the women who are doing it on your own, spend time with your children. You know, if the father is not around, spend time with your children. I know you're working. I know you're hustling and trying to make it do what it do to provide financial security for your children. However, spend time with your children. Time is more important. Time is more valuable. I can tell you almost every single moment that me and my mom spent together when I was a little boy, because my mom raised me. I can remember every single thing we did together, and it was a lot. And she did it all by herself, raised me all alone, but she still made time to show up to every single event that I had. I was in karate, I ran track, I played baseball, I played basketball, I was in band, I was a drum major of the band. I was a part of so many things, award ceremonies. My mama was always there. And she worked 2 or 3 jobs as a nurse. She was always there. I can remember every single one. I remember my mom playing catch with me so that I could become a better catcher in baseball. I remember my mom, after baseball practice, taking me to a local park to work on throwing the baseball with me so that I can become a better passer in baseball, so I could throw the ball better. By the time the next practice rolled around, I would be even better. I remember all of those things. I remember the vacations. I remember the nights, you know, I was suffering from depression and things like that, where I cried in her arms. Those are valuable moments as well. I remember all that stuff. We have to break away from this system. This system has detached us from what really matters, and it's time with family. So fellas, spend time with them children, man. Yeah, it's cool to make sure that your kids have all the things that they need financially. I mean, that's what we work for. But however, we can't keep using that as an excuse. You have to make sacrifices. You have to sacrifice some of those days at work so you can make that event. Let me tell you something. My daughter is 17 years old. My daughter has done ballet, dance, chorus. I mean, she takes piano lessons. She has been in so many different things that we have signed her up for, and I have made every single one. All the way down to, I always make sacrifices to be there for her first day of school every single year. She's about to be a senior. I have been there for her first day of school every single year since she started school, since pre-K. Every year I make sure that I am there to make sure I see her off to school. I take her to school on the first day. That The reason why I do that, not only is it important to me, I know that that is important to her. That is something that she will remember forever. She will remember how her father always sent her off to school on the first day of school from the time she started. Even if I'm not there, I call my daughter, we pray together. If I'm at work, I work overnight. If I'm at work, we pray together. Every day that she wakes up for school and she goes to school, and she, like I say, she's about to be a senior. Every day, I give her a text message. I send her a text message, or I either call her and I wish her a lovely day, and I tell my baby that I love her. That's important to me. That's also a part of being there. It's not physical time, but that is also a part of the process of being there for your children, because your children know that not only do you have them fiscally, financially, not only do you have their back with that portion of life, but they know that you have their back emotionally. They know their daddy or their mama is going to be there emotionally for them. You tell them that you love them regularly, so they're not seeking love from other individuals that are not qualified to love them the way that you're supposed to love them. So yes, it's important, y'all. Spend time with your children, man. Because they remember everything. They remember the times that you didn't make it because you said you had to work. Fuck work. If it's important to your children, excuse my language, y'all. If it's important to your kids, forget work. Your kids is all that matter at that moment. Your job's still gonna be there. That moment won't. Sorry, I get emotional about that because I recall times in the past where I've worked certain jobs to where they told me that they wouldn't be able to let me off on a certain day. And I've had to tell them, I'm not asking you to let me off. I'm letting you know that I'm taking that day off because that day off is important to my child. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Spend time with your kids. I wanted to get on here and leave you guys with that message. I apologize for my use of profanity. But I think that's a really important message. Fellas, do better. Mothers, thank you so much for everything that you are doing. I know you're trying to do the best that you can. But always remember to make time for those special moments with your children, because they're not going to be kids forever. I watched my daughter grow up. I watched my daughter come out of the womb to now I'm teaching her financial advice. I'm giving her financial advice and teaching her financial responsibility. Getting her prepared for college. I watched this baby come out the womb. That's how fast, and it feel like it was just yesterday. That's how fast time goes. These kids won't be kids forever, y'all. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'll be back on tomorrow with another message. Hey, one love, and y'all take care of yourself.